sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco. Alongside, Mike, what do you think about the possibility of the NBA adding an Offensive Player of the Year or Best Season award on top of MVP?
I know other leagues have similar awards. I think it would help in making a distinction between who the best player in the league is versus who had the best season.
Sometimes you can have too many awards and it gets a little muddy. But I see the point, though, of maybe having an Offensive Player of the Year. Scoring champion, for instance, right?
Trying to keep trophy shops in business. Pass out more trophies, more awards.
Here's Smailagic, the pass to Eaton. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. Pass to Smailagic. Here's Griffith. Guarded by Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
They drew first blood there. This should and could be a fun one.
And you can just feel like there's a bit of electricity in the air tonight.
Shoots from the high post and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look for mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Griffith passes to Smailagic. Outside for Jamison. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Jay, the pass to Matthews. Here's Jay. Rebounded by Smailagic.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Here's Heaton. No good that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
It simply came down to their inability to get enough shots to fall in that last meeting. Their chances were there for them, but they didn't convert.
And sometimes a few shot misses here or there make all the difference. They know they'll have better luck in the future.
Jazz have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Griffith passes to Smailagic. Jamison, a screen. A floater, and the basket by Smailagic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Passes it to Dantley. And here's Reed. Pass to Dantley. That's tipped. Here's Arcidiacono. Smailagic passes to Jamison.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Warriors trail by 4. Matthews passes to Jay. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
And Utah making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Griffith passes to Smailagic. Now the pass to Henderson. Here's Griffith. Guarded by Reed. Griffith can't get it to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Detroit.
They're playing with their food, leaving him open like that. You don't want to let him get hot early.
The Jazz making a switch here. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Jazz. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Offensively in that last meeting, they really had it going.
And some...
Warriors trail by 3. Puts it up from 17. Spinarco passes to Reed. Picked him clean. Here's Griffith. Guarded by Reed. Nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Pass to Macy. Got it. Good job in the low post. Macy's got his first points of the night. Utah leading by 3. Here's Griffith. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Here's Jamison. But in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
A steal. Here's Smailagic. Passes it to Washburn. Here's Griffith. Utah moving it around. Here's Bailey and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Jay. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Arcidiacono's checked in. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Over to the wing. Pass to Smailagic. Here's Arcidiacono. He feeds it to Jamison. Banked in off the glass. Jamison's got 12 points in the game.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jay. He's got 9. Second chance shot. And with that, the Utah lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Macy.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
To the left wing. Here's Griffith. Guarded by Reed. Griffith can't get it to go.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Jay. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. In transition, here come the Jazz. Smailagic passes to Griffith. Here's Smailagic, guarded by Reed. Jamison, a screen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 14. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz. Here's Jay. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. There's the pass to Smailagic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Washburn. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Jamison, no luck. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Smailagic out to the wing. Outside, Jamison. Another miss by Jamison.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better. Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Utah in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from primetime.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunities, showing off that J.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Utah leading by 9. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Jazz gave us some information. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, good stuff, DA. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Here's Jay, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Smailagic passes to Arcidiacono. To the paint, here's Griffith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Griffith is a lights-out scorer now. I mean, a guy who can take over games. Love his confidence.
He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Macy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, what a play. How in the heck did he make that?
Somehow maintaining control even while absorbing the foul. That's impressive.
Jazz leading by 7. Griffith passes to Smailagic. The shot's good from Eaton. Eaton's got his second bucket of the night.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Griffith, guarded by Reed. Griffith passes to Smailagic. Four on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Smailagic has got his second basket of the game.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Here's Jay. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The evolution of the big man three-point. Pointer has been fun to watch.
Utah leading. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Smailagic passes to Jamison. Can't connect from short range.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Jay, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And Utah making a change here. Washburn's checked in.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Griffith, it's deflected. Here's Jay. He's got 22. It's deflected. Now Jamison. And the 3 off target. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Robinson comes in for Macy, and Utah with... The Jazz shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Jamison. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jamison's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Jazz.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hands and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
Misses the step-back jump shot. Here's Jay. A rebound by the Jazz. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Henderson passes to Eaton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Jamison. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Jamison's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, gets some space and hits the big-time shot. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, found room for mid-range. You'd think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Jay. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
Henderson passes to Jamison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the baskets.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
The Jazz making a switch here. Smailagic is checked in, so he can't get either to fall.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Jazz trail by 3. Outside, Jamison. Arcidiacono, the pass to Smailagic. Outside for Jamison. Henderson trying to get himself free. Here's Eaton. Pops in the layup for two.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
Here's Jay. Book it off the crossover. Jay's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Warriors. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game, you got to find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Arcidiacono, defended by Macy. Goes back up. And that one's good by Henderson.
A big-time play when it matters the most. He says, let me clean up this mess. And he did.
And you know who your Warriors are by the plays they make when it matters most.
Pass to Macy. Over to the wing. Right wing. Shoots the 3. Williams. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
You know, anticipating where to be on the offensive glass, Williams showing you that he's a fighter and how beneficial that is.
Utah calls timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
I know what they're talking about in this huddle. Figuring out a way to slow him down.
Reed, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Jazz making a change here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Smailagic. The pass to Arcidiacono. Shot clock at 3. Shoots a fader. Here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Here's Smailagic to take the lead. Rebound by Macy.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Wow, my goodness. Big time flush.
Oh, that is extra sweet in a close one like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll really fire up his team.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts. But boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Here's Jamison. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Jamison. And finally they hit one. Jamison's got 8 points here in this quarter. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. To the left side wing. Here's Macy, and it's blocked. Here's Arcidiacono. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Jamison, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Smailagic. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. Count it!
You know, he might give up some height. But I tell you what, he plays with tremendous confidence and swag. Exhibit A right there.
Yeah, an amazing effort to ensure that shot didn't get blocked. Those are some very important points.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Reed. And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
And here are the Jazz now. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Smailagic, guarded by Reed. Smailagic passes to Jameson to take the lead. Oh, missed it.
Trying to make something happen there. They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Yeah, would have been better to use it on the floor, not on the shot. But the foul had to come one way or another.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I think this is where your coaching is really important, so important. They need a good play drawn up.
A chance to take the lead, drawing up a play to make it happen. Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
Here's Arcidiacono. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Well, it was an absolute thriller, Mike. We were so fortunate to watch it. These fans, too, holding their breath. They had to until the final whistle.
There was no shortage of excitement, and getting it done in front of the home crowd makes it even sweeter.
And that'll do it, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Feeling like I'm Castro. Correct, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie. Stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah, all of it is pouring out. It's pouring in. Give me mine. Lead the night. I keep the truth. I burn the lies. You know Nikki bringing out the bounce.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going. Both sides. Excited for tonight's matchup, Mike. A couple of tremendous squads going head-to-head.
A couple of the juggernauts in the building tonight. I'm sure this one's been circled on the schedule in both locker rooms. Expect to see a fantastic game tonight.
Passes to Macy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, there's something about knocking down that first bucket of the game that just adds to your adrenaline rush.
Seeing the ball go through the net, it's just so nice.
That one, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And their long-distance shooting was the separator.
Yeah, tough to beat when they're knocking them down like that from outside.
Outside, Jordan. Down low. Here's Jameson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Griffith, guarded by Reed. Pass to Griffith. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Jameson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Bailey. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Griffith passes to Jamison. Jazz passing it around. Here's Jordan. Here's Eaton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When Eaton is aggressively looking to score, he's hard to challenge without fouling.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So he comes up empty, missing both. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Bank shot, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Jordan the pass to Jamison. Tries it from the top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. Jamison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Now here's Jamison. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Jay the pass to Macy. Drills the three-pointer. Macy's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Utah calls timeout.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
The Jazz making a switch here. Smailagić is checked in. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Smailagić passes to Jamison. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 9.
The evolution of the big man three-pointer has been fun to watch.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Utah making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jay. His last outing, he had 8 points. 18 feet out and off the glass. That one's good.
He knew what he wanted to do there. He uses his height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Here's Smailagić. Jamison, a screen. It's blocked. And there's the pass to Jay. The step back jumper is good. Jay's got his third basket of the night.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Griffith passes to Smailagić. Jamison, a screen. Tries from 10. Out of hand on it. Here's Jay. 6 points for him. Poked loose. Bentley the pass to Jay. Back to Jamison. Reed with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Houston. Here's Jay. The second effort. Tries again. Pass to Floyd. Out left to the wing. Tries it again. Jay got a piece of it. Bailey passes to Griffin. It's deflected, and that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Willis, he checked in for Utah. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Here's Smailagic. He's covered by Matthews. Williams with the block.
Well, I love the energy that Williams plays with at the defensive end, especially when he goes up for these swats.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Jay. He has 6.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Smailagic passes to Griffin. Here's Smailagic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
For your Jazz.
Here's Griffith. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I thought they did a nice job denying shots and setting a high standard for their defensive effort. A really good start at that end of the floor.
What a way to open up a game. Absolutely putting the offense on notice and shutting them down.
Jazz trail by 4. Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the report. And Mike, good to hear he will not be out that long.
Yeah, Kevin, that could have been a lot worse.
Oof.
How about that move?
Highly skilled Clark and exceptionally creative.
Yes, sir.
Just no way to stop that.
The Jazz shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Jordan with the bounce pass. Pass to Griffith. Here's Bailey. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
No room for error there because he threw it down with both hands.
Pretty smart. Yeah, with the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
Here's Jay.
First team foul. Substitution on the
1:53 left in the first half. Utah moving it around. And with the postseason fast approaching, Coach, how much does playoff seeding weigh on a coach's mind?
For teams in the middle of the pack, it means a lot. The difference between a 6 seed and a 3 seed is enormous.
Did you try to match up who you might go against because it was a more favorable matchup?
Without question, coaches think about which teams do we match up better with. The opponent just may have a guy that you can't guard. You have to use a double team, which you don't really want to do because you'll leave someone else open, but you can't stop them one-on-one. So maybe you bypass that team and hope you wind up playing another team in that first round.
Great explanation. A second chance effort. Rebound by Williams. The Warriors lead it. Here's Dantley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just cutting the defense. to shreds on the drive. Dantley makes it look so easy.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Jordan passes to Eaton. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. That's tipped. Here's Dantley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix.
No, why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory down, the bibbity dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm